Hello, and welcome to my second video review of things that I've made myself. This time I'm going to be reviewing a sonic screwdriver that I made quite a while back, and I've been adapting and modifying since I made it. Yes, well, that's basically what I'm going to be reviewing this time. I made this a very long time ago, about 2 years ago I think, but obviously before I actually got a YouTube account, so I didn't bother making any kind of review, because what would be the point, because I'd be the only person actually looking at this video, and the whole point of reviews is to let other people know about them. Anyway, starting off, that doesn't actually fit in the camera, never mind. As I said, materials I made this from, let's start there. Right, as you can see, you've got basically 3 basic sections to this screwdriver. You've got this bit, you've got this section here, and you've got the coney bit. Right, I start off as a base, this little bit in here, and this is actually just a lump of plastic. It's just literally a lump of curled up or rolled around plastic, solid plastic that I got from a DoctorWhoIV magazine ages ago, years ago, and it was the Master's laser screwdriver, squirty thing. And I used most of that, but if you wish to make a screwdriver yourself, you could use anything really, but you know, I mean, I have pretty big hands for my size, but yeah, sort of size of female hand, basically, full-size hand. Think about that compared to, and then it goes down to about here to there, so it's about so big. In fact, up to an iPod. I'm showing you the stuff that you might need. That's an iPod, right? Yeah, it's about the size of an iPod Nano, the normal iPod Nano, you see. Yes, so that's the main bit. I then glued, this is literally a roll of card, and I've glued it around here, and of course it's fairly thick card, so you get this sort of nice lump, so it looks like a bigger sort of lump of metal. I mean, who really knows exactly what the sonic screwdriver is meant to be made out of. 70's one looks metallic anyway. It's stuffed with other bits of cardboard, bits of plastic, just to make it solid so it doesn't bend and squeeze. You want it to be solid. This cone is another strip of card wrapped around the other bit and glued in place, sellotaped in place. At the end here, right, this is getting on to extra bits that you add on. Literally, you draw round this sort of screwdriver base bit. You stick a bit of card on there, sellotape it, make sure it's secure. Make sure you've stuffed it before you stick this on. The next bit is this sort of strip bit. You can make it so that it's loose and moves up and down. Mine did originally do this, but I lost that feature after remaking and remaking, as I normally do. It's just a strip of card sellotaped round, and it didn't obviously move just up and down. This next bit is, there was a hole inside this tube, and it was a squirty laser screwdriver, so it had this stick thing. I broke half of it off, attached a roll of card, another roll of card, the inside bit there, painted it all, and yeah, and it also means that you can move this up and down, which makes it quite a realistic sort of function of a sonic screwdriver. Yeah, that's probably it. I painted it. First of all, I wrapped it in foil and covered it in sellotape to protect it, but that didn't work. I wouldn't recommend using sellotape. I then painted it. I painted it several times. You might occasionally need to repaint. I'd recommend painting on sellotape. So cover it in sellotape. Then I'd recommend painting it silver. A chromey silver, not a really shiny one. Paint it all completely, apart from obviously this bit that you don't necessarily need to. Just paint this bit silver. Paint the end last. Paint it in sections as well, otherwise you're going to get mucky hands, or you're going to have to hold it like that, say, for around half an hour, say. And that's not what you want to do. Believe me, I've done it, and it's dead boring, and you can't do anything, you can't upload a YouTube video, which I so enjoy. I know, I'm sad. Aren't I sad? Anyway, paint this in a sort of a dark red colour, a similar red to the Season 18 Doctor's jacket, coat thing. Paint this black. You do the detailing in black, there and there. Remember, it's 3 there. And I'd also recommend when you paint it like this. So you paint with this section out. When I painted it, I lost this feature of moving up and down, but to be honest, I'm not that bothered, seeing as I still have this one. You paint this black, and literally you do it in sections. So I'd say probably do this section first. Once that's dry and completely dry, I do this section. You know, this whole section here. So you can hold it when you paint it, you see. So the idea is you paint like that, you paint like that. You can probably do this at a similar time. You paint this bit here, and then when everything is completely dry, paint this section here. Because once you've painted the whole thing, once you've painted this section, you'll want to be able to stand it upright. I mean, yeah, like that. Obviously you can't see the top in here, it probably comes down around there. But yeah. So then you have a pretty if you follow the guidelines, and if you look at pictures of sonic screwdrivers, I think there's even a plan on the internet you can look at to see detailed pictures of it. Look at those, maybe you can design your own from them, and you've probably got a pretty realistic looking screwdriver. You don't have to pay 150 quid to get a sort of replica one with the bottom sawn off, and you've got a little cut in it and a screw thing, and it goes in a display case, and it says 4th Doctor Tom Baker's Sonic Screwdriver 1974 to 1981. Because to be honest, I prefer to use this and maybe lose this. I haven't actually been to a convention. I wish to, sometime in my life. But I'd prefer to lose this than lose a replica prop that cost 150 quid. So, if you have any queries or questions on how to make this sonic screwdriver, or any sonic screwdriver at all, post comments below the video, or even on my channel. I might insert a link. Actually, you can probably use the link that's above the video. So I hope you like this video, this review, and goodbye for now, and I hope to make another video review soon. Bye bye, world. Would you like a jelly baby? They're incredibly good. Wow. That's Charles I. Charles I is a jelly baby. Hey, my voice has gone all strange and deep. Let's dance with the jelly babies. Jelly baby, jelly baby, jelly baby, yes. This has gone a bit too far. Mr. Jelly Baby, you are going to go inside my mouth. No, 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 I'm going to be eaten by the doctor.